You put a hole in my son's ear?
Had to. He wanted an earring.
This is no earring. That's fishing line.
Pretty creative, wouldn't you say?
Do the words blood poisoning mean anything to you?
Do you have blood poisoning?
Oh, no blood poisoning. Mom, Dad was very careful. He sterilized the hook with booze and everything.
Sterilized the what?
The fishing hook.
You pierced my son's ear with a fishing hook. Are you crazy?
I take it that's a rhetorical question.
Mom, everything is fine. Don't freak out, okay? I really wanted my ear pierced.
You don't get to make that decision, Lucky. It is not your ear yet.
You lost me.
Until you're 18, you don't control your ears. We do. And you're a big help.
Oh, lighten up, babe. What's the big deal?
I think that I should have at least been consulted.
You weren't there.
Mom, you'll like it once you get used to it. I mean, you like Dad's, right?
No, not so much anymore. Lucky. Would you give us a few minutes alone, please?
Come on, Foster. Foster, come on.
Okay. Time for a little truth-telling.
I'm all for it.
You pierced his ear to get back at me.
Laura, everything is not about you, darling. My son wanted a pierced ear. I gave it to him. End of story. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, you're shutting me up?
Yeah, that's right. Let's save the high dudgeon for the big ticket items, shall we? And don't complicate this. It was very simple. The three of us went camping. We had a great time. Nobody got hurt.
The three of you. Who's the third?
Me, your son. The third is Sonny.
You neglected to mention him, Luke.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Clear my camping companions with you now?
I would have appreciated knowing that you took our son into the woods with Sonny Corinthos.
Why? What's the problem? You afraid maybe a goon squad of woodchucks has got a hit out on him? I'm out of here. Hey, kids, don't forget! Soak that ear in alcohol tonight.
Oh, Dad, wait up a second.
Luke! Bye.
Is she mad?
She'll get over it.
Yeah, she's mad. But more at you, right? Man, why you guys are farther apart than ever, and it's because of me.
Hey, don't do that now. Look, your mother and I created this mess, not you.
Hi, Lucky.
Hey, geez, Emily. Hey, this is my dad.
Hi.
And this is Emily.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
So, how are you adjusting to living with the Quartermains? Strange enough for you?
Oh, yeah. They're pretty strange, but they're all really nice. Hey, is it okay if I come to your blues club sometime? I mean, not to drink or anything, but I'd really like to see it.
Well, I think we can work something out.
Cool. You're the first person I've ever known who's owned a blues club.
And I can take you over there some afternoon.
Great, I love that.
Cool.
Well, I got a split. Very nice meeting you, Emily.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, kiddo.
I think I'm in love.
Yeah, he has that effect on women. Hey, do you want to see what he did?
Sure.
Check this out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we were camping. He sterilized everything with booze. Pierced my ear with a fishing hook.
Now I know I'm in love.
Just wish my mom could feel the same way.
More trouble?
Only worse than ever.
Bummer.
Major, man.
I don't think I could ever get mad at him.
You know what? I was just going to give Foster a tick check, so do you want to stick around, you know?
Sure.
Cool. Okay, I'll go get him.
Okay.
Okay, tweezers and alcohol and...
Mom, we can take it from here.
And I can take a hint even when they're that subtle. Foster, be brave. Emily, don't be a stranger.
I won't.
Foster,
Wow, the air's pretty thick between you and your mom.
You can tell?
It's pretty obvious the way you didn't want her hanging around.
I don't like being around her much anymore. All we do is argue. When she even listens, that is. She doesn't even care how I feel anymore.
Sure she cares. It's just... grown-ups are weird sometimes.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, it's not much better for me at the Quartermains.
What's going on with that?
Well, Monica and I have a lot of tension, too.
Yeah.
See, when she invited my mom and I to come live with her, it was with this unspoken understanding that when Mom died, I was just supposed to magically become part of her family. And it isn't exactly working out as she planned. And it's my fault.
Why is it your fault?
Well, nobody comes right out and says it, but I guess I'm being difficult. I don't mean to be. It's just that I feel closer to Alan, that's all. And Monica knows that. But she feels like she can't get mad at me because I'm just a little girl who lost her mother. That's how she sees me. So instead, she takes it out on Alan.
Man, my mom blames my dad for stuff he can't even control. Now she's in this weird protection zone with me and my sister. Which would be okay if she wasn't protecting me from my own father. That used to be okay, but now all of a sudden it's not.
That doesn't seem fair.
Well, see, that's the point. It's not fair. My dad is exactly the way he always has been. It's my mom who's changed, you know? But he has to leave. So you can see how it'd be kind of hard for me not to blame her for everything.
Just like I blame Monica for making Alan miserable.
Yeah.
So, what are we supposed to do?
It beats me.
Oh, welcome to our humble abode.
Oh, man. Woo! The bomb. You know, I can't fathom the notion of you living on Elsie Mae Crumholz's furniture.
Who?
He means Tiffany.
Well, it's not exactly my taste, but it'll do for now.
I like this furniture.
Hey,
Does Donnelly know who he sold out to?
I've been dealing directly with a realtor. Chances are, once they've heard a price they can live with, what's to complain about? Hey, I'm an upstanding citizen.
Speaking of which, do you know what kind of security system they have here?
I know there is one, but that's all.
It's installed by the WSB. It's top of the line. I mean, this is probably the safest residence installed in Port Charles. Not that a legitimate businessman would have to worry about something like that. However, I can show you how to arm it if you want.
You can. Well, if once we're moved in and settled, I may take you up on that.
Oh, Monica, come on. I know this is easy, but really.
Sorry.
Oh, Laura. What a nice surprise. Come in. Well, I'll see you later, Micah.
Oh, don't go on my account.
Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing. What was that about?
That was about me and Luke.
Oh, right, yes. I heard he'd gotten a room at Ruby's. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. So am I. Anyway, I thought you might like a visit.
Absolutely, absolutely. Listen, I'd offer you something, but they don't really have much around here.
Oh, I'm fine. And I managed to smuggle in some homemade Toll House cookies. I got very good at this when my son was in here recouping from his go-kart accident.
Oh, you are absolute dream. I'm going to save them for dessert if you don't mind.
Oh, sure.
How is Lucky?
He pierced his ear. Need I say more?
Oh, Well, that hurt.
Sorry.
I haven't laughed in quite a while.
It suits you. You look so beautiful, Monica. I remember thinking that at the nurse's ball.
Oh, considering everything I've gone through.
No, I said simply that you look beautiful. You know, I really am sorry that I wasn't here for you more when you were going through all of this, but I know you had a great support system.
Yeah, so great. They practically drove me to Arizona. I really haven't been very easy on the family.
Oh, well, keep them on their toes. I've been hearing great things about the wellness group.
Saved my life.
So I've heard. The one here at GH is almost up and running. I'm thinking maybe that's something that I'd like to get involved in.
Well, that's right. You're going after your degree.
Trying. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Oh, but look who I'm talking to. The woman who has a full-time career and a family and battles a life-threatening disease and wins and still has time to launch a major support group.
Please, you are exhausting me, and I will take all the help I can get.
Great. Oh, by the way, have I told you how fond I am of Emily?
Yes, well, she is very, very special. I lose sight of that sometimes because of the fear that I have bitten off more than I could chew.
It's a tough age. But you made it through puberty with 2 boys, so I have a lot of faith in you.
I have to confess that they were in boarding school for much of that time. But I'm glad Emily has Lucky for a friend.
Oh, they're just so cute together.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I don't,
No, of course not.
They'd never consider anything like that. They're far too young.
Absolutely. And besides, I could never talk to Emily about anything so personal. She is convinced that I'm trying to take her mother's place. So I guess when the time comes for her to fall in love, she will run to Alan and he will handle things flawlessly.
Monica, it's such a hard thing you're trying to do. Please don't be so rough on yourself.
Thanks. And shame on me for complaining about my husband. And look at you and what you're going through. How do we get ourselves into these situations?
The question is, how do we get ourselves out?
True.